Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video, I will be dyeing my hair black and I will also be installing it. So please keep tuned and watch the rest of the video. So my hair has been over bleached and I'm trying to make it look as natural as possible. So the first thing that I'll be doing, I will be using my Got2b spray glue. This will help me with protecting the lace as I do not want it to change color and be black. So I want the color to stay, and yeah, that's what I'll be doing to protect the lace. And so the products that I used are called Inecto Natural Black Color. It was the easiest method, and it was my first time using it, and I felt like it was so easy because as soon as I read the instructions, it was easy to use. You just mix all the contents in one packet, in one bowl, in one cup, and make sure that you do not use any metal utensils. Make sure you'd rather use plastic or wooden so it can be easy. So this is the honey that will be helping me with laying the wig. So as you can see, I'm just brushing out the hair and just opening small lines. And when I open a line, I just apply the mixture that I've just done. And as I go through that, it's easier to apply for the whole head instead of applying the whole thing once in one head. So when I apply the lines, I make sure also that I do not go too close to the lace. We do not want to have it dyed from the other side, since I only sprayed the glue on the inner side, so do not want it to be black also on the outer side. So the less I touch on the lace, the better. This is how my wig looks 30 minutes later, all looking good. I had washed my wig and dried my wig off camera. So at the moment what I'm doing, I'm just smoothing down my hair. I did not have time to plait it, so what I'll be doing, I'll just smooth it down and brush it and make it look flat. And what I am using actually today, I'm not using a wig cap. I am using a stocking, a normal stocking that we wear. I feel like this is the easiest method to do actually, because a stocking is way easier to use. It is stretchier, it is durable, and it is lighter. So this is the easiest way if you want to learn how to do a bold cap method. I think this is the easiest way to learn with it. So at the moment I'm just adjusting it and I'm about to apply some glue. The glue that I'm using is a Ghost Bond glue. Yeah, so you just apply a little bit, but yeah, I just made a mistake there by putting a bit too much. Oops, there we go, but it is nothing I cannot fix. So I'm just laying down the glue across my forehead and making sure that I'm getting the little bits and pieces. And just to make sure that your glue is nice and dry, you need to wait for it to be clear. That's how you can see that, okay, my glue is dry enough and I can continue with the process. So if you want your glue to dry quicker, you can use any object just to blow on your forehead, or you can easily use a dryer, but make sure that you put your dryer on a cool setting. You do not want to heat up your dryer. So that's the quickest method, and my glue is nice and dry, and I will be cutting off the excess. So as you can see, the glue is nice and sticky, and as I am cutting, this is the easiest way. It cuts very nicely. So I'll be going around my ear, and I love this because normally with a wig cap I need to adjust the ear side, so I feel like this is the easiest way to go through with. It's the easiest way to go through with. And yeah, as I'm cutting, I'm also cutting the little bits that are not really glued together because I want this to look as natural as possible. So I'm happy with the product, and as you can see, when I turn around, it looks good. It fits very well. I do not need to like pull it down more or it's pulling up. It fits perfectly. I always have a problem every time when I use the wig cap, that when I cut the front and glue the front, at the back it either pulls up, or I need to like glue it extra at the back. As you can see, this is the easiest way. I can wear it nice, it fits perfect, and I do not have a problem, so I don't need to glue it down at the back. So at this moment, I'm just applying a little bit of glue in front for the little bits and pieces that have stood up. So I just make sure that they are glued down so I can be able to install my wig. So I'm happy with the product. So at the moment, I'm just using my normal foundation to color my stocking because it is white and I do not want when I wear my wig to look white. So at the moment, what I'm doing, I just want it to look as real as possible. So I am done and I'm just adjusting my wig and it is looking all good. So I'm just putting it from ear to ear, make sure that it fits perfectly. Although I've worn this wig a couple of times, but I'm just adjusting it again just to see how it will look ear to ear. And now it is time for me to install the wig. So you must make sure that you do not get any hairs stuck on the glue, because you'll end up just cutting unnecessary hair off the wig. So make sure that when you apply this glue, make sure that you have brushed back the wig, and yeah, make sure that you do not touch anything extra on your head. So I let my wig dry, and at the moment I'm just pushing it down with my comb, and also trying to brush out the small hairs that have been on the glue. So I try to like brush back the small hairs, so when I make sure that I properly glue it down, no hairs will dry with the glue on. So make sure I push it back and just get to stick the lace on my head, and while I'm pushing back, so it's two things at once. I'm actually a big fan of stockings, so I'm taking another stocking and I am putting it so I can stick on my wig, make sure that it's all stuck. So I dry this, and yeah, this is after about a while. I put it myself on dryer and it is looking amazing. It is time for me to start styling it and see how it goes. With this method, I am melting my lace, so this helps me with my lace to look as clean as possible, as natural as possible. So when I spray my got to be glue, it will look amazing. And while I'm doing that, I'm just pulling some hair in front so I can be able to cut it down and make some small baby hairs, not too much, but just like small baby hairs so it can look natural. After this, I am going to put a stocking back and just let it dry again. I love this wig a lot because I can change any hairstyle that I want anytime. So it's either I can do a side part, I can do a mid part, I can do a little bun on top. But yeah, I'm just trying to see what hairstyle would look nice on me. So yeah, I'm just changing around, seeing how it goes. So I decided to do a little bun on top. I'm just moussing down and just making some small baby hairs, and just to make it look a little bit natural. I am loving the hairstyle so far, so I will be just fixing just bits and pieces, and yeah. Okay, change of plans. I changed my hairstyle. This is how it looked at the end, and I loved it. Thank you for watching.